Hmm. I really need to do a solid Discord update. You kidding? Testing, testing. Can you hear me? 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, let's see. Recently I had a decent idea when it comes to stabilization. Yeah, so first is to get the absolute. Then we get the rate of change. Rate of change is going to get plugged into here. At least maybe. Let's see how it goes. What's up, pumpkin? You're a goofball. By the way, I'm streaming on YouTube. Yeah. My little sidekick. I have absolutely no idea. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Oh wait, no, it wasn't. I'm silly. In reverse. Yep. Alright, I'm gonna put my game in windowed mode so I can actually see if anyone says anything. Give me a sec. It's gonna be weird on YouTube for a minute. Alright, that should be good enough, right? Hello. Oh, wait, right. The whole point of this was to see how well it deals with not fully stabilizing. And that was the wrong way. Actually, I can just do this. grows correctly. Oh wait, did I forget to plug that in? No, it's plugged in correctly. Maybe it just doesn't have enough power yet. Right now I am trying to make a stabilizer that grows stronger if it doesn't correctly stabilized. Guy is hovering with the use of logic. Ooh. Alright, so that works. Not very nice. think that works. Cool. This is just something I thought of doing earlier. I had already figured out the damping portion where you get the rate of change and prevents it from going, you know, back and forth like this. You're a nerd, go check out his channel, by the way, he's pretty cool. And prevents you from wobbling back and forth. Oh, thanks for letting me know. Testing. How's this sound? Is this any better or no? Alright, I'm gonna turn it up even more, then let me know if it's still not the greatest, I guess. I have now... Actually, wait, hold on. It might be because my microphone is far away from my face. Is this any better or no? Oh, game's loud, yeah, that makes sense. This is my first streaming. So sorry about that. I just turned it down. So, friend asked to join, so just gonna kick one of these guys at random. It was better for a second, now it's worse. Oh, god damn it. I had just maxed the mic and then put it back down and brought it closer instead. Is this okay? On OBS it says it's persistently maxing out, so I feel kind of sus. Oh, that guy. Oh, hi Chapoda. I could not tell that it was you, actually. Also, thanks for the feedback, Demon. It's my first time actually streaming, which I've been considering doing for a while now, but I could never really figure out, you know, the best way to do it. Especially since now I'm living with my girlfriend and I have a new puppy, so there's just a lot of stuff that I gotta do. Another friend of mine wants to join, hold on. Sorry, Shaveen. I'm just glad this is working out the way that I thought it would. It's one thing to understand on paper. Oh. If you just started, I'd say it looks pretty good. You're clearly trying to put in a bunch of effort. You got a little roll cage going on. You got some good suspension down there. Yeah, nice job. Yeah, I'm trying a slightly different stabilizer setup than I normally did. Basically, I am doing normal stabilizer stuff, but putting it through a filter so that if it's on its side, like diagonal like this for an extended period of time, it grows stronger. It does that, and it also gets its own rate of change, right? So it detects if it's growing or falling, and then uses that to like keep a lid on it, almost to keep it contained. So I think even if I put that up to something crazy like 20, now I want this to grow faster though. Oh, I like the look of that one. You did a really good job with the flaming head. Can't even go up all the way. Let's see. That seems to work. Well, you know what, now that I think about it, that might be a little too much. That's probably why it's freaking out once it reaches the top. What if I also do this? Oops. Yeah, let me add this real quick. It's getting the absolutes. Oh, wait, no, is it because it adds it first? It was because it added it first. That's a little annoying. It's not trying to stabilize itself nearly enough. Maybe I should multiply this one. Yeah, because this one over here is already getting multiplied by a bunch. So it could be that this one just isn't getting multiplied enough. the max is 3. Up, up. I'm getting there. Sorry if I made any nasty noises just now. I was drinking something. Also, it seems like we're making good progress. Hell yeah. Okay, but what if... goes down way too slow. Maybe I should manually hard code something where it's like, if it's underneath a certain amount. It's working pretty well. Even if it's critically lopsided. What the heck is that? Did bro just supernova? I forgot to enable mods. I don't speak Spanish, sorry. Besides that one phrase right there. I have been destroyed. Utterly humiliated upon my own domain. Maybe instead of doing that, I can make it a square of some kind, or not a square, like a const. Blah, 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 blah. Oh wait, right, this is also on normalized, not measured. So... that, by the way, is, instead of dividing by 360, you can just multiply it by that. Wait, that actually... that's working surprisingly well. Given that I just multiplied its entire output by 360. That could be why, though. It's jittering back and forth. Oh, that's kinda nuts. What if I did this instead? That's looking very nice, actually. Actually. I made it hold still too much. Now it doesn't even want to move. What was that, pumpkin? My girlfriend was talking to our puppy. What the hell's that noise? Mods is enabled, so I wasn't able to see my mods. Wonder if I could change the name of the broadcast. Oop, what did I do? I accidentally opened something I shouldn't have. Well, whatever. That's an interesting name. Oh hey, it's Fefo. Oh, that's way too much. It's working well, it's just kind of annoying how it keeps bobbing like that. Hmm? Alrighty, pumpkin. Love you. I'm gonna try flinging around something heavy and see how well it handles that. Oof, excuse me. Didn't like that. But why is that happening? this. The hell? Did I mess up somewhere? I am confusing myself now. No. Didn't suddenly swap polarity for no reason. I mean, the only thing I did was change that, so maybe it's the orientation. Man, I done diddly done something that shouldn't have. Actually, wait. I don't need that. Has that suddenly made it stronger for some reason when the goddamn... Yeah, that makes it substantially worse. I guess I could always go the nuclear option and just have another layer of smoothing so I don't have that issue. Oh, wait, right. Oh right, I forgot I could do that too. I'm stupid. That's much better, look at that. Am I even using this one? I mean, a little bit. Since I made the stabilization on the damping way weaker, I gotta multiply that again. The mechanical madness. The monster mash. Yeah, let me make one of these for going back and forth, because I only have one for side to side right now. Wait, nope. That is very stable. It's crazy how much weld groups change things. Well, that is maxed out. Crap, how do I... how well that works. This is a giant gyro brick. Look at this thing. This ugly goddamn motherfucker. Oops. It's a little iffy, but I think that makes sense. Great power, great responsibility, all that. Oh, I somehow messed up the weld groups just now. How did that happen? How about I put those at the bottom then? Not that. I bet it's this. It was. Now I'm gonna package this up. How you could do what? Make a stabilization system? Oh yeah, I thought of that just today. So we're on the same page there. Alright, let me just make sure it still works like this. Right, forgot the vibrations cause it to have a seizure. Yep. Works as intended. Can I compress this any further? Yeah, I think I can actually. Yay, our puppy pooped outside! Weird. Maybe. Babe, I have an idea. You should pee there and show him. Yes. Because apparently raccoons are scared sometimes of animal pee that isn't theirs. How is she gonna tell the dogs to pee there? Well, because she can. She can't tell the dogs to, though. Alright. Oh, wait. I think I accidentally made this super sensitive. Look at that. I don't even know what I did differently just now. You okay? What was that? Oh. Well, I see. Careful with what you say, Pumpkin. I am streaming. Yeah, I know, but terms of service might pick that up as something else. You know YouTube automatic stuff sucks ass, right? Uh-huh. Hi, Scout! That's my puppy. It's my cute frickin' doggo. My epic Chungus dog. Good boy. Alright. Alright, get out of here. Ugh, it's almost a square. Oh, you know what, actually? Now you're a square. That's slightly annoying. But I think that's just because... I think it's just because it's small, like the surface area it's balancing on. And Terra, it's not exactly resistance, so to speak. I'm trying to make it so that it's a advanced stabilization system, right? Basically what I'm doing is the longer it's on its side, the stronger it tries to correct itself. Because if it's only like 30%, like this or something, and it stays there, it's never going to fix itself, like if it's balanced like this for whatever reason. So the only way to get it to fix itself is to get it stronger, because then that'll go vertical again and everything will go back to normal. So the issue with that is that if it gets strong enough, it will like fishtail it almost. If it's here, it'll go up and then it'll go like that, and then it'll go like that, and then it'll go left and south, and blah, blah, you know, like that, back and forth, back and forth. So I have another system that detects how the rate of change is affecting it, and depending on how fast the rate of change is, it will forcibly slow it down. I've done similar things before, but not quite like this. But I'm glad it actually works. I just thought of it earlier today, and I was like, huh, that might work. Oops, I accidentally recorded something in Steam. Trying to think of a good name. I guess just auto-correcting stabilizer. Now let's try and ham-fist it into one of these things. For these, if it has a heavy... yeah, actually, that's exactly what will happen. That's not the reason I made that, though. The reason I made it was because I have this hammer mech that I made, and if the hammer is too heavy, it swings itself around like this, which is cool, but it's really annoying too, because it becomes kind of unpredictable, you know? So, I'm looking for a way to, I guess, automate that away. That's what I'm trying to do here. So I am going to replace this whole system I have here. I'm glad you think so. Sorry about my freaking stinky doggy. It's very loud and noisy. Oops. Yeah, it's a little puppy. He's so noisy. Did I accidentally fat finger that? No, I don't think I did. So those three and that one. Just making sure everything's the same. He's the silliest little goober. Never heard a dog make these kinds of noises before. God damn it. Never heard a dog make these kinds of noise before. No, the sensor doesn't need to be in the waist specifically. Most of the balancing gyros are in the upper part. That matches. Okay. I'm just gonna color code this one so I don't confuse it for the other one I'm gonna be putting in. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter where I put it. Wait. No, never mind. I would have to redo the connections from scratch. Oh, structure's too complex. Shut up. Where are the mods? I enabled mods. Hold on. Is it not letting me look at all this stuff? That's so annoying. I have mods. What the hell? We'll just, get rid of this for now. I just wanted to activate the complexity mod because it wasn't letting me bring this in. Oop. Oh, that's the angle sensor. Alright, let us hope that this works without any extra stuff. It is not working. Actually, wait, I think it is. It's just my mech is very heavy. So it's hard to tell. Yeah, they do. This one is for the forward and back. That one's for the left and right. I'm going to turn the strength up on this thing. That's a little better. Please, game, let me bring my hammer back out so I could actually test it. Please! God. There we go. How does it handle this? No, the detached blocks are actually important. I know what you're talking about, and I only need a few, but if I do it like this, the weld group might mess up. Symmetry is important. Oops. Yeah, weld groups can be a right pain in the ass. Oh, I already have one, so I guess this will have to do. Have a good one, Angel. Oh, that might be backwards. I knew I put those somewhere. There's left. Nope. No. Okay, whatever. This one is right click. This one is left click. Right now I'm just having it so that if I hold left or right click, it doesn't dampen my horizontal, like, rotation. It's getting a little laggy. I guess I could put it here. This is how all my logic turns into spaghetti. I just find a cozy little place to put them, and then it ruins everything. Don't teach him that, because he'll do it upstairs too. Mom doesn't want to risk it. She did specifically say that to me. Oops. Why did that happen? YouTube is not responding. Oh. That's great, YouTube Studio. I don't care. Oh. When did I do that? It needs to get stronger faster. Wait, did I have anything that would disable these? No, okay, good. Yeah. That is a hammer. You are correct. Do I have the fucking... Is this one backwards or something? What the heck? Didn't think so. know what might have worked better than an angle sensor? Position sensors. Let's see if I could do that real quick. Or not position, altitude. Hmm. That's cute. I can't see. He's a 40-year-old baby dog boy, man. Yeah. Sure, pumpkin. I think it is working better to an extent. see if this worked. Nope. Well, I think that's enough for today. If anyone watches this somehow, hi. Have a good one. Heading out. Bye-bye.